Hello, it's Sam here from craftybestlife.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you a sneaky peek of the up and coming annual catalogue from Stampin Up. So as a demonstrator we get to order products early in pre-order, so we can't order from the whole of the catalogue, but we get a lot of things to order, so I'm just going to show you them today. So I can't show you the inside of that at the moment, but I can show you the pretty front. Got a bit of a right, so let's start with this. So every year we get new ink colours, so it's 5 inks that are added to our existing colours, and they stay for 2 years. And the idea is they slot in between all the colours that we've already got. I'm looking everything over. Let's put that away. So this is this year's. We've got 5 new ones. Just throw that on the floor. So this one is called Bumblebee. This is the mixed pack, so you get 4 sheets of each colour. This one is called Cinnamon Cider, or if you like me and come from the West Country, it's called Cinnamon Cider, because I come from the cider country. Then we have Just Jade. And then we have Magenta Madness, which is a bit bright. And then we have Misty Moonlight. So lots of new products, lots of new things to remember. So now I'm looking things off again. Right, so that's the ink colours, that's the cardstock. So we get cardstock ink, ribbons, embellishments and things like that. So I'll start with find them stamp sets. So this is filled with flowers. There's 14 stamps in there. They're photopolymer. We've got Always, Thinking of You, In My Heart, My Friend. And I've got this lovely, what's the other name for? Silhouette, that's what I look for, not shadow, I was going to say shadow. And then with that, we've got this border punch, which is called something, and I'll just throw that on the floor. Let's see. Confetti flower border punch, this is. So it's a traditional border punch in the sense that when you punch it, it will leave holes in your cardstock, but it also punches out the little flowers for you to use as decoration. So I've just got a bit of cardstock here, let's put that in. So we slide it in there, and pinch it down, and then we need to go up here and line this up. So these bits here line up. Let's go that way, boy. Let's try it there. Not quite, but you get the idea. That gives you the border, and then what you're left with is lots of confetti flowers, so you can use those as well on the project. So this is the bundle, and when you buy it as a bundle, these are available separately, but when you buy them as a bundle you do get 10% discount on the bundle price. So that's the first one. Second one is Many Mates. Really good picture. So this is a sentiment set. I've got Just Thinking of You, one's in there. And this comes with a die, but this quite easily stands alone. So again, this could be separate, but as a bundle you get 10% discount. And this is a large pattern die. And there's these other ones as well. Right, I'm trying not to. I'm looking at the computer screen instead of talking. Many medallion dies, those are called. Like I say, they come in a bundle, but equally they can be as they are. Put those away. That over there. This is where I make a complete mess of everything in my house. This one is called Blossoms in Bloom. And there's 17 in here. And I don't think that's it, doesn't say what size it is. Images are 95%. So this stamp is absolutely, so you can see from the image that it's a lot bigger than the actual picture on the front. And with that comes beautifulness. So these are many layering blossoms dies. And we have this one and this one. So these are like the butterfly ones we've got. So you put your larger one down and then layer up with the thinner one in a different colour to give you some depth to that one. That's those. Right, so that's all my bundles. Now I'll move on to some sweets. So Stampin' Up's very good at colour coordination. So when they produce things in sweets, you know it's all going to match. So as an example, let me find the first one. This one. Don't fall on my foot punch because that would hurt quite a bit. So this is part of a collection called Many Flowers for Every Season. So there is 2 stamp sets in this, but I have just the one. So we've got Jar of Flowers, and then that comes with a punch. Sorry, I should have took this out of the packet before I started. Rattle, rattle, rattle. So this is your coordinating punch. That cuts out, punches out your little jar. We then have these little cute little shaker domes. So they are, if I can, on here. So you punch out your jar. Again, the images on here are smaller than the actual stamps. So you punch out your jar and pop your shaker over there, and there's some gems that come in the suite that you can like put in to make the shaker part. And then we've got, these are the in colour enamel dots. Are they enamel dots? Yes, they are. So these again come in all 5 in colours, and this whole collection is based on the new in colours. So we've got the pretty ones, and then we've got the designer series paper. So this is called Flowers for Every Season 6x6 designer series paper pack. And I think there's 48, yeah, 48 sheets in here. So if I just move this away, we've got 4 of each design. So you've got that on one side, and then a bit more of a subtle thing on the other. And then we've got that on that side. And some daisies. Hello Daisy, they're very smiley. And we've got sunflowers. This is the other stamp set in the suite. It's called Celebrate Sunflowers. So that's the stamp set in the suite. And on that side. So we've got some very sort of like neutral backgrounds, as it were, and then we've got some very loud flowers. One. So these are all the in colours. They've got all 5 in, apart from that there, that's Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade. Some leaves. Some very pink roses. That's pretty. Stripe. Flowers. So this is the Just Jade with the tulips, and then as it goes through all seasons, we're getting more into a wintry type of flower. So there's a poinsettias. We've got that one, and we've got like a kind of a winter rose. So that's called Flowers for Every Season. And what Stampin' Up now do is they give us an order code to order the whole of the suite, as well as individual codes for each item, so it can all be ordered separately. What else is there? There's some ribbon that goes with this, and some Memories and More cards and envelopes. Oh, and I got the cinnamon cider ribbon. So this ribbon comes in all 5 in colours, but I just got this one for now because we have a budget. Didn't have to eat. I'd have an awful lot more money to buy that. So this one is called. I'll just flick through my paper because lots of things to remember. Something's fell off. Right, this is called In Good Taste. So this is a suite. I've got pretty much all of this apart from the embossing folder. So we've got Tasteful Texture. I'll try that again. Tasteful Touches. Tasteful Textures is a set that we had from a couple of years ago. Tasteful Touches. And there's 9 stamps in here. It's 95% the size. So again, the images are bigger than they are on the front. Like that. So that one's red rubber. And then with this one, we've got some dies. And these are some like label dies. And they are called Tasteful Label Dies. And I think they've got double stitching and like an embossing. Sorry, that's flickering. I haven't used this camera for ages. And then these ones here. Scalloped. That's the word. We've got those. And then we've got these are called, what they're called, let's see, In Good Taste Elements. So these are chipboardy wooden elements, clearly there. So there's different ones in there. I'm not going to open them because I'll drop them all over the floor. And then we have this lovely WTSP. Now this is a extra large pack, so you've got 24 sheets on this one instead of the usual 12, and there's 12 separate designs. So you get one, two of each which is then double-sided. So let's see how I can. This is actually photographed images, if you can tell. So we'll put that down. Then we've got a fabric, like my mum's sofa, and some tiles. Oh, that's big and heavy. That should go that way, really, shouldn't it? Like that. And then we've got another word. And on the back of there we've got, oh hello, that's pretty. I think that's for Cocoa Rose. So that's from the Parenting Colours. So there's some more word. And on the back of there we have a nice, reminds me of floor, like tile floors I suppose. And we have this nice concrete. And again some more. I think that's brickwork. Let's hold it a bit closer and stop my hand shaking. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Brickwork is it tiny tiles? And we've got another solid word. And there's this one. And there's this one. Now that reminds me of my grandmother used to have bedspread. It looks a bit like that. There's some more tiles. Some more painty. That one's got a bit of brown in it. Maybe cinnamon cider, I'm not 100% sure. Loads of planks. That's one in the blue. That's Misty Moonlight, I think. We've got another floor. Texture. That one's like it looks different on the camera than it does to my eye actually. If anything, the pictures are like the depth of it is sharper on the camera than what I can actually see. If that makes sense. And then that one's got some more bathroom tiles on it. We've got more of a beach colour and it's a bigger version of the brickwork. Like that. So that one is called Tasteful Good in Good Taste. And the DS3 is called In Good Taste Designer Series Paper. And it has Basic Grey, Early Espresso, Grey Granite, Night of Navy, Petal Pink, Rococo Rose, Smoky Slate, Fairy Vanilla and Whisper White. So that's a good, good neutral base we've got there. Pop that one back over here. Right, what have I got next? So, I went a bit weird here. I've only bought bits and bobs of certain sweets because you do, don't you, sometimes? So we've got, this is Forever Greenery. Again, this is a sweet. We've got papers, we've got ribbons, we've got embellishments, embossing folders. So here is your stamp set, which is 11 stamps. And again, it's 90% its size. So the actual stamps are pretty substantial size. They've had rubber. I don't know if you can see, they've actually got like texture in them so that you get lots of different variations in just one ink colour. And then this comes with lots of leafy dies. So these ones cut out the stamped images, and then these ones are independent images. So yeah, that's the Forever Greenery, and then another one I got was another bit of a sweet, which I can't find on my bits of paper. So there we go. It's called A World of Good. So this one is very sort of oldie travel really. So we've got a stamp set and die set that creates a globe, which I don't actually have yet. And then we've got designer series paper, a embossing folder. This also has got brass foil sheets in it because this is brass in our DSP. Memories and more, and some other embellishments. So if I just show you this ribbon, this is soft suede, and it's like the fake suede ribbon, so it's like soft and comfortable. We've then got, nothing can get rid of that focus. That's better. Come back in a week. I'm gonna have to put the lid off. You can't look down any of this, can't you? I can't even look at these damn things. But at least you know they're not going to get lost. So I'll see if I can do it in the pot. So in there you've got some buckles, like that. And then you've got some, like, corners there as well. So, husband will be getting those out for me. My hands don't work terribly well most of the time now, unfortunately. So this is the Old World Paper 3D embossing folder. I can't see there it is. I always don't work. This one gives you a very deep impression. I'll show you the picture. It's a bit difficult to see. So I'll put it on there so you can see. Okay, so it gives you like nice crunchy crinkled paper. And then this is a Speciality Designer Series. No, try that again. World of Good Speciality Designer Series paper. Now, this has brass in it. We'll get that one out. And the colours in this pack are Basic Black, Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Plum Cake, Early Espresso, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, and Whisper White. So we've got the this one's got like a texture in the background. I thought it was dusty. So you've got your gold, your brass foil, and then there's like the texture in the background. And then the other side of that one is a slightly more abstract. And we have this one. So this is the globes, and these are what you get that you can stamp and die cut. Obviously they're bigger than that. And then on the other side of that we've got some compasses. Then you've got this one. I've got an idea for this one. So this one's more zodiac signs, and if they can pick up, or they're going to glare on the foil. It's quite subtle. There's zodiac signs in the background. There you go, Capricorn. And then on the back of that one, got some text. And we've got this one. So we have the North Sea. This is Europe, I think. France, Austria, yeah. So there's the UK. Where are you somewhere? Because I'm in a little village of nowhere. I'm here somewhere. No, here, Somerset. In that bit. So that's for all our. We have demonstrators from all over the world. So we've got Europe, we've got America. So that's the grid pattern. It's the same as that one on the brown. like North America or Canada. We've got Australia and New Zealand. So again, that's similar to the foil one, but without the foiling. And I think we've now got Japan as well. Right, okay, so this one's North America. Yeah, Mexico, North America. Lots of. This is fun paper because you can you've got lots to look at kind of thing. But this would be great for like journaling or traveller's notebooks, things like that. Again, we've got another compass which would go quite well with the sailing away. Oh, sweet. Close that and cut stamps. Again, we've got another mappy grid paper. And that's all of them. But yeah, this is the sort of paper you can like look at a lot and see find different things in it every time you look at it. So that's my little stash. I think that's everything. I think it is. So the new catalogue is this one. So this is mine. Look, this is all I tabbed mine up. So that's all the sweets, and then these are all the things I want. So this catalogue goes live on the 3rd of June. So if you'd like one, please get in touch with me. I'll pop one in the post. And we also have the mini Make Beautiful things. So this is the beginner brochure like we had last year, and that's got like projects and different things in. Some of what's in here is in there, but not everything that's in here is in there, if that makes sense. So yeah, if anybody'd like any more information or they'd like a catalogue or anything like that, then please do pop me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now I'm going to go and put all that away, and then, well, no, actually, I'm going to play with it. I'm not going to put it away. And then the 3rd of June, I'll be able to get the rest of my stash. So thanks very much for joining me today, and I will see you again soon then. Bye bye.